Yeah, so Mayweather versus John Gotti the third just happened, and yeah, I'm not enthusiastic about that one at all. Um, that was painful to watch. Painful to watch. The rematch was painful to watch. Apart from the second round, really, but that was embarrassing in itself. But at least there was actually something happening, and they weren't even fighting in the second round. The whole thing was just an embarrassment. To be fair, the fans who went there were an absolute embarrassment as well. Because you paid to go there to watch that. You're booing throughout, but what did you expect? What did you expect? I don't know. What did they expect? That's the thing. I don't know why I got up. I don't know what I expected either. So I'm an embarrassment for him getting up and watching the fight as well. We all are. Anyone who stayed up to watch the fight, including myself, an absolute embarrassment. To be fair, and we're the idiots that just entertain this shit, aren't we? Though that's the thing. We're the ones that sit there and just watch it and let this happen. So it's on us, but it's just the fact that there's been no boxing hardly any boxing on these past few weeks. So you just get up and just watch these fights anyway. But August has been a bit of a dead month for boxing. Like, yeah, I know we've had like the Mbile fight, the Virgil Ortiz fight, and stuff like that. But for British boxing as well, especially, like, it's been nothing really happening. In August, it's been pretty dead. No massive events happening. So I just thought I'd just get up and watch this one anyway. But no, it's painful to watch. Painful stuff to watch. The second round was absolutely embarrassing from all sides. Just gobbing off the whole time. It's just like the first fight, really. And then the referee had to change midway through. Like, what referee just quits a fight midway through? That was embarrassing in itself. What fight changes the referee midway through? Not even midway through after the second round. It was just a joke to see. Just a joke to see the whole thing. Mayweather was just playing with John Gotti the whole time. John Gotti never threw any punches at all. Literally never landed once, John Gotti. Literally never landed once. At the end of the day, what do you expect? But at least try and win, mate. It's a career-defining fight for you, really. You've got this opportunity. Take it with two hands. But no, you didn't even take it with one hand. You did absolutely nothing in that fight. I know who he's up against. But I'm just saying, do something, try and do something with the opportunity you've got. Try and make a name from yourself by doing something against Mayweather, but he couldn't. It's like he didn't even try. No, that's the thing, which I'm trying to get at. It's like he didn't. It's like John Gotti didn't even try. Mayweather fought the fight like he was like in about 10th gear, didn't he? Honestly, it was just easy. He wasn't even punching as hard as, and Mayweather is at times just punching in slow motion as well, just simply playing with John Gotti, pivoting in slow motion as well, because it was just so easy for him. But you do still admire Mayweather, of course, for how good his defensive work is, of course, without a shadow of a doubt. But that was painful to watch. What will we expect to know? Why did we watch it? That's the big question. Why do we want to watch it? Why do we entertain it? I don't know. It's all of our fans' fault for letting all this happen, though. And that's the sad thing about it all. But yeah, at the end of the day, I don't understand how the arena was sold out. I really don't. The people who were there, like, you can't even feel sorry for them. Like, I was saying throughout my stream, I feel sorry for the people there. But the way they were handling it as well in the arena, just booing it, like, what were you expecting to see? It's not like you're there to watch Mayweather versus Pacquiao or something in an exhibition. It's not that at all. I don't know what people were expecting there, but once again, it's another fight in Mayweather's, which was painful to watch. But Mayweather still got it, though, of course. But it's not like John Gotti was offering him anything, though. That's the thing. But yeah, it is always good to watch the skill of Mayweather, though, of course. But at the end of the day, it was never going to be an entertaining fight. Never going to be an entertaining fight. And both guys just embarrassed themselves, really, to be fair. And, people saying that Mayweather was kind of ruining his legacy by doing these exhibitions and stuff. Like, I mean, yeah, possibly, kind of. I mean, it's not exactly a great look. And, I mean, he's only doing it for the money, of course, but none of this is a good look at all. None of it's a good look. But I mean, the fact that DAZN got involved in this fight and made it pay-per-view on DAZN is just despicable stuff, really, isn't it? The fact that DAZN made this fight pay-per-view. I should never understand. Why they would do that. But if you want as much views as possible, and then you'd make it non-pay-per-view. But I guarantee that fight did not do over 50k buys. No chance. No chance. The whole production of it was just an absolute shambles overall, to be fair. And yeah, honestly, don't know why we waste our time with some of these fights. Don't know why we waste our time with getting up for some of these absolute shit events. That's the thing. So yeah, just a joke. Just wasted sleep once again for getting up for something like that, where I mean, the opponent's not even offering Mayweather anything and isn't taking the opportunity with everything possible. John Gotti's had 2 chances now. He's been in there with Floyd Mayweather twice, and he did nothing in those 2 times apart from just trying to cause drama. But at the end of the day, from Sunday, no one cares about you anymore. That's the thing. No one cares about John Gotti anymore. Now this fight is over, no one cares about him. Everyone's going to forget about him. But if he actually tried to do something to try and make people remember him, then, well, no. But he's had 2 chances and did absolutely nothing. So you need to put that on him massively. Mayweather just did what he had to do, really. Just did what he had to do. I mean, he wants to do these exhibitions and he's just doing what he wants to do. Just playing around with his opponents. Never in any trouble at all. Easily reached on Gotti. But yeah, at the end of the day, though, loads of people want to see Mayweather in an exhibition against someone decent, like someone like Manny Pacquiao. But at the end of the day, Mayweather's never going to take an opponent in an exhibition who he's likely to lose to. That's the thing. It's so obvious. Who would Mayweather fight in an exhibition next? People are saying Julio Chavez, but please don't ever let that happen. Yeah, common sense. Don't let Julio Chavez fight Mayweather in an exhibition. Simple as that. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching this video, Kills, and yeah, I'll speak to you on